Okay, I'm going to talk about employee engagement and how to use the influencer model and sort of tools around it, and it's kind of more model-y than it is insight-y. So let me jump into it. I want to start with employee engagement. Employee engagement is the issue that I want to talk about because I'm working with a client who has a huge trouble with employee engagement, and I'll get to the client in a second. As we try to operationalize it, and say, what does this mean? We tried to look at behavioral indicators. Attendance was a big deal. People don't come to work on Mondays, they don't come to work on Fridays, they don't come to work on sunny days, they don't come to work on days before or after holidays. Okay, a problem. Okay? And then they don't come back at all. They hire a police officer to sort of be around on the night shift, and 3 people vanish so quickly they don't even bother to take their vehicles out of the parking lot. After 3 weeks, they tow the vehicles. They're gone, right? Okay, but beyond that, they also want discretionary effort, constructive contributions. They want people to say, this is a great place to work. They want them to recruit their friends and come to work here. How many of you want that in your company? How many of you are known in your community as the House of Pain? This is an organization that is known in their community as the House of Pain. What they do in the House of Pain is they process chickens, the kind of chickens we've been eating the last few days. 130,000 chickens a day. That's the environment. I find it a wonderful laboratory to understand the difference between working at Facebook and Google versus working at the House of Pain. It helps you understand employee engagement if you look at 2 ends of the continuum. So I want to walk you through sort of the thought process that I've been trying to struggle with. And at the end, I want you to have a tool that you can use and that you can help me perfect. All right, so I start with basic social learning theory. I say, why do people go to work? Why are people engaged in their work? And I'll say 2 reasons, because I follow Al Bandura, is outcome expectations, like I believe this job can lead to outcomes I care about. If you don't have those positive outcome expectations, you're dead. Second, efficacy expectations or efficacy beliefs that I believe I can achieve these outcomes. Now, at Vital Smarts, we would look at this as, okay, if I come to work, I get paid, and if I achieve these outcomes, I can achieve these outcomes, and I'm able to do this. I can come to work. Now, that's just looking at motivation and ability. Now, you know that at Vital Smarts, we try to break it into 6 sources, so let's walk through the 6 sources. If it's something as simple as attendance, it's come to work, okay? The problems they face are people saying, I hate my job, and there are more fun things to do today, okay? Personal motivation. A personal ability is things like my car wouldn't start, my child is sick, I don't have an option, I don't have another way to do it, all right? At the social motivation level, my family doesn't think I should work here. They think it's degrading, okay? And I hate my boss, okay? Pretty good, right? At the social ability side, there are no backup people for transportation or childcare. In fact, they didn't have backup people for people to go to the bathroom. Okay? So it's pretty unpleasant. And by the way, my spouse got a job, so I don't need to work at the House of Pain. Right? Or down at the structural motivation side, I got just enough pay to cause me to lose my food stamps, and now I can't afford childcare, and so I'm actually better off if I don't work. Right? Or finally, the plant's too far from where I live, and by the way, I'm working in a refrigerator. They keep it in the mid-40s because, hey, we're dealing with fresh meat. So this is all 6-source model where we're not looking at engagement. We're simply looking at attendance. Come to work.